Good day, traders. Mindset Reset, Free Cash Friday, the last trading day of the month, and we had distended out markets day one, day two, day three, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And just to review that, a lot of traders have asked me, do you reset on Wednesday and start the day count again? And so coming back to understanding that we have a Monday to Friday template, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so just coming and thinking about normal templates. Again, not trying to read every single instrument. We're looking for the ones that fit the templates. And day one, day two, day three, typically we have a day one can be an inside day. If it's triggered a level, we already have a thesis heading into a day two, because we'll have, day one shorts, day one longs, whatever that may be, if they've broken out of a Friday level. Sometimes Friday is a peak formation starting our day count, and we saw that on a few pairs. Peak formation high on Friday, day two on Monday, peak formation low on Tuesday that began a day count going the other way, day one, day two, day three. But that still gives us a thesis in a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday template, because opening range, initial balance, failed breakouts, parabolic moves on day three, which coincide with that 3-day setup. Everything rolls together. But coming into our Friday, same scenario. I look at Wednesday as a day one, and so day one, highs and lows, day two on our Thursday, day three on our Friday. Now, there's only two types of trades that we're going to get on a Friday if a market sets up properly. Well, you're going to have three scenarios. You're going to get a parabolic trend trade, a parabolic reversal trade, or a trading range, or nothing at all. And so we had major red news at 8:30 and on the Canadian dollar, and we had US dollar major red news at 8:30, both at the same time. Canadian dollar had day one Wednesday, day two Thursday, day one Wednesday, day two Thursday, and day three on Friday, with a space from Wednesday's breakout of Monday, Tuesday. And so there was a gap there, and that was worth paying attention to as a possible reversal trade opportunity after the news, maybe into New York Open, whatever that was going to eventuate, or even on the news itself. The indexes were awesome. Now we're at the end of the month, and so this is why it's important. And today we've had some really good opportunities this week, but today it's the last trading day of the month. And if you go back and look at your daily charts, and you'll see a new timing cycle starts when a new month begins. We'll often get breakouts of new highs and lows of months for either reversals, breakout pullback continuations, or just nothing at all, and there's no setup. But because we're at the end of the month and we see the index is going parabolic into the beginning of the session prior to major red news and taking off before the New York Open, for me that was difficult to want to continue to get into that existing explosive move. Now, New York Open offered a fantastic continuation on a couple of the pairs. And it's Friday. We've had a good week. I don't want to engage in that sort of trading if it was Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe, because now I don't want to get into a market and chase that explosiveness. Now, it's headed towards the high of the month. So we could see some very large moves next week or into the next few weeks, either for continuation moves on those indexes or week one reversals beginning, week one, week two, week three. We could see some huge opportunities, if they eventuate. Gold, the same thing. We're down low. We had a peak formation on Thursday that could be our first green day, reversal day. We have from the beginning of the week, peak formation high, and then we have peak formation low. We have a consolidation at the low of the month. We could still see the market revisit the lows of the month and come back up, or we could see the market roll over and resume its downtrend. No idea. But because we're having a new timing cycle, again, we see some markets that have started to move before the news, highs and lows of months. To me, that's the type of day where I'm just going to nail and bail and take what the market gives me. I wasn't in the market earlier with the indexes. Some traders were long in London. They're already in the market. I wasn't doing any of that. And so it's hard I don't want to chase anything. Just looking for the easy money. Oil was an easy parabolic. There was a fade off the high of the week. Canadian dollar rolled over for a breakdown of 50 pips. Now, there was a 50 pip move in gold, third hour. Gold's down low. It's at the end of the month. I want to leave that to set up. I like to see gold set up outside of the highs and lows and then consolidate for a 3-session setup for the explosive parabolic. So today's a great session trade. Back to the high of Wednesday. Wednesday breaks out. Thursday peak formation low. Friday back to the high of Wednesday. So again, day 1, day 2, day 3. Wednesday's high low gives us a lot of information heading into the closing range of the week. End of the month, huge opportunities are going to be building. So go back and look at your daily charts. Today I'm gonna be able to sit down this afternoon and go through the charts, the templates. We'll talk about the timing cycles. But the end of the month is when we can see the beginnings of potential new movement, failed breakouts, continuation trades. Yen crosses are distended out. We've had intervention in the last few weeks. We still see some explosive moves. We saw some great moves in Asia again. The end of the month, it's been a fantastic month. Tons of great questions. We're going to try and cover as much as that as I can over the next couple of days in chart templates. Day 1, day 2, day 3. 3-day breakouts, 3-day setups, all coincide inside of the Monday to Friday templates. And I think it's starting to really click for a lot of traders because they're stepping back and realizing the importance of those boundaries getting broken and other time frame traders being behind those moves. Session scalps and 5-star opportunities. Today, huge moves in the indexes, and there looks like they're heading back towards the highs of the month. So we could see some fantastic day 1, day 2, day 3 opportunities as we start our new week. Now, it's Independence Day on Monday in the United States. Happy holidays. It's Canada Day weekend here. I think it's Canada Day. It's a holiday. I think so. But when we get a break, the markets will be closing early on Monday. So it could be a narrow range day. Go back and review that video on 3-day holidays in the U.S. markets. It may be a very low volume day. Think of it this way. The big money, they're probably going to take that extra day off. There's no need for them to rush back in. So they won't be coming in and plunging the markets. But that can lead to big moves. Narrow range day, day 1, day 2, day 3. We got some peak formation days on Thursdays and Fridays. So we could see some very big moves in that first 3-day template for next week. So congratulations. I know a lot of traders, this month has been huge for them. Thank you for your patience. We'll get some great videos up over the weekend regarding the templates. That's the key. The opening range, the initial balance, the process is key because it just resets constantly. Day 1, day 2, day 3. And within that, you have opportunities for parabolic trades based on what's already happened. Thursday, Friday, Monday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's just continuous. If you understand the templates, you'll see the setups. Doesn't matter what session you're trading. If you trade Asia, then look for Asia parabolics. If you're trading London, look for the London parabolics. And if you're trading the U.S. session, barring no major red news, we look for the U.S. session, 3-session parabolics on day 3. Have a great weekend, traders. Happy holidays to my North American trading colleagues. It's been a fantastic month. First day of the trading month is on Monday. Have a great weekend. May the markets go with you.